Susie, the four-legged hero who saved a life. In 1948, on a quiet night in a small rural neighborhood near Detroit, a teenager slept soundly in his bed, completely unaware of the danger spreading around him. Flames had started in the kitchen and quickly spread, filling the house with thick, suffocating smoke. There were no fire alarms to sound the alert, no one else home to wake him, just a silent, creeping peril that could have taken his life. But outside, a small dog named Susie caught the scent of smoke. Though just a family pet, Susie's instincts were sharper than anyone could have imagined. She began barking furiously, pacing outside the house. The doors were locked, and there seemed to be no way in, but Susie refused to give up. Her sharp senses told her that someone inside was in danger. Determined to help, Susie began digging furiously under the house, her paws kicking up dirt as the smoke swirled around her. She found a hole that the fire had burned into the floor and squeezed through, despite the heat and danger. Inside, the air was thick with smoke, and flames crackled ominously. Susie made her way to the teenager's bedroom. Barking loudly, she pawed at his arm and tugged at the blanket covering him. At first, the teenager didn't stir, but Susie wouldn't give up. She nipped at his hand gently, barking louder. Finally, he woke up, coughing and disoriented. Confused and alarmed, the teenager sat up, his eyes widening as he realized the house was on fire. He grabbed a blanket to shield himself from the heat and followed Susie, who led him through the thick smoke and down the hallway. Together, they made it out of the front door just moments before the roof collapsed behind them. Outside, neighbors gathered, awakened by the commotion. They stared in amazement as the teenager hugged Susie tightly, both of them covered in soot but alive. "She saved me," he said, tears streaming down his face. "Susie woke me up. I didn't even know the house was on fire." That night, Susie became more than just a pet, she became a hero. Her bravery and determination saved a life, proving that sometimes, the greatest acts of courage come from the most unexpected sources. Even decades later, Susie's story from that small Detroit neighborhood is a reminder that heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes, they walk on four legs and act out of pure, unwavering love. Please like, share and subscribe if you like this real-life story.